This is gonna be frigging awesome.
This is gonna be amazing.
Blizzard Entertainment, the legendary developers behind World of Warcraft. Paul Jr., creator of the most innovative choppers on the face of the planet. Their quest? To create the most epic choppers World of Warcraft has ever seen. Representing Team Horde is Sam Didier.
We're definitely on a path to glory here.
Representing Team Alliance is Chris Metzen.
I don't feel like there's any question. Our bike is going to beat out Team Horde.
Two hand-picked teams of experts brought together by Paul Jr. Designs will compete to create the ultimate chopper for each faction.
This project is going to be completely insane. This is going to be the sickest bike you've ever seen. I can't wait to see this bike in the game.
In the end, the world will vote, and one bike will reign supreme.
The fans are gonna settle this once and for all.
Go Team Horde. The rest, go home.
I'm Paul Jr., and my wife Rachel and I own a custom design company called Paul Jr. Designs. We build custom motorcycles for hundreds and hundreds of corporations as well as individuals. I got a call from the guys at Blizzard, and they're interested in having us do a project for World of Warcraft, which is really exciting.
Our quest for you today begins.
Good.
So I'd like to introduce Team Horde to you. I'm Sam Didier. This is Jason Hutchins and Gary Plattner, and we will be bringing you anything you need when it comes to Horde knowledge. We had a few conversations with Paul on the phone earlier. This is the first time I got to meet him and his wife, and I was a little leery having them bring the designs of Blizzard to a bike.
I'm Chris Metzen, this is Taryn Gregory, this is Monty Kroll. We are Team Alliance. It was very cool to finally meet Paul and his wife. And this is a guy that pushes the boundaries and has a very unique vision to build the things he sees.
In World of Warcraft, for years, we've had bikes and choppers and trikes roaming all the different lands. And our quest today is one bike Alliance, one bike Horde.
Yeah.
And then after these are all built, we would let our community, our brothers and sisters in the World of Warcraft decide which one has the most chops.
Good. Well, we're pumped. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to excuse ourselves for a while so you can talk to the Team Alliance and find out all the things that they have planned.
So, we had talked before, we compared some notes. We really think about the Alliance in terms of like classic knights, and the regal plate armor with the kind of silver and blue motif. It just really conjures that medieval superhero kind of thing. The themes we think about a lot are kind of like honor and freedom, right?
Nobility. Stand as one.
Yeah, it's interesting because one of the things I would do is go with a natural metal feel would be cool.
There is a lot of accents for metal in the Alliance. I mean, that's kind of a hard line. Like the metal in the Alliance is clean.
That deep blue, which is freedom, right? Like blue always says that to me. And then just a little bit of gold somewhere in there, that like just this gilding that reminds you that they're kind of classier of the two factions.
Like a gold trim.
That just says it. If I'm looking at a piece of art or a poster or something, it's Alliance, clearly.
To me, Horde is power, might. They're brutal spikes, skulls, thick iron plates and chains, tusks and bone. Garrosh, he has these giant horns that he wears almost as shoulder pads. If there's something like that that could be incorporated, just, big tusks sticking out.
The stylization is in that direction of skulls, chains, those thorny horns coming out.
A lot of Alliance vehicles and ships have a very Maidenhead sort of look, so there's that piece out front that kind of leads.
A forward motion in that.
We had a great talk with Paul about what the Alliance was. And then
For something like this, because it's so unique and so different, we've gone ahead and created frames for Horde and Alliance. So we're going to show you these platforms now.
he said, we have a platform that we've been working on. I'd like you to check it out.
I certainly wanted to be very respectful of his talent and his experience.
I didn't know what I was expecting, but that was not it.
Team Horde is ready to see what you're going to bring to the table.
It's really not flushed out, but the bones are there, you know, the baseline.
Bones would be a good addition to this.
Yes, I know. Bones, chains, skulls.
Oh, is that 3?
I was a little hesitant. I've been working on Warcraft now for 20 years, and my job is to make sure it looks like a Blizzard product.
Holy crap, I had no idea he had done so much work. My first thought was, I don't know how that's gonna look.
So Paul showed us the designs, and
Very imposing right out of the gate.
we were shocked.
I love that. That thing looks really epic.
The design was crazy, and I was like, look at the size of that thing. Oh my gosh, there's tremendous potential moving forward to really build this thing out.
Thing's beautiful, man.
We just wanted something that was very forward-moving and looked like nothing you've ever seen.
That geeks me out. I'm just like, yes.
I have no doubt Team Alliance is gonna win. I think you've hit it out of the park, and I know you're good, but I don't know how they have a hope.
Yeah.
I don't know how they have a hope, man.
Paul revealed the bikes to us, and I was hoping to see something that when the bike's coming at you, you know that it's Horde.
So what you have here is something altogether different. You have treads on the back. It's a trike platform.
That's not very fair to the Alliance, come on. He brought this to the table, and I was like, right on, this guy's on the ball already. He put friggin' tank treads on it, so he one-upped the WoW design that I had in my head.
With the tank treads in the back, and I went and found the right proportional size tractor tire for the front. And it is so aggressive.
I was super impressed. Paul has really done his homework. He really understands the Horde.
I was thinking the shoulder pads for over the tank treads.
Red shoulder pads are the archetype of Horde armor. One red shoulder pad with spikes, you know exactly what you're looking at.
That's a winner, definitely.
I've seen some thunder, I've seen some majesty, and I have no doubts that Team Horde will reign supreme.
I definitely got a very high level of comfort with showing them the platform and getting the feedback from them, and it went great.
It has been amazing having you guys out here today. And on behalf of the team, I have to say we've got good news and we've got bad news. The good news is we've loved everything we've seen today. Team Alliance, we're just stoked at what you showed us. I can see the warm afterglow on Team Horde down here. Apparently they were very, very excited about what they saw. Never seen anything like it.
Good.
But
Both teams came back loving the direction of both their projects, which was great. And then they said, oh, no, there's bad news.
the bad news is,
This was really kind of dropping a bomb on the direction I was thinking about.
I thought he was gonna freak out.
On the next Azeroth Choppers.
I'm gonna separate you guys into teams. It's gonna be Horde and Alliance.
Get over there.
Whichever vehicle that they pick is gonna go in the video game.
Talk about super aggressive, huh? I mean, this stuff is no joke.
It was ambitious before. Now we're bordering on near impossible.
It's legitimately a bit ridiculous. It's gonna be rough.
I don't know how we're gonna do it, personally.